Alright guys, before we hop in this new video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell button that pops up afterwards. Much appreciated. Grip up. Fam is power.
Yo, what's poppin', First Order family? Welcome back. I got a brand new video for you guys. And this is some shit that really been on my mind. It's been on my heart. It's been in my soul. The very fiber of my being. And you know why? Because I'm finding ESO to be very fucking boring, man. And very frustrating. And we need to talk about the future of it, man. We need to talk about what can happen next to bring that joy that I used to get from playing the game back. Because I don't have it now. And we're going to jump right into why. Number one, Zergs. I'm a solo guy, hate Zergs. They're trash. They're fucking trash. Now, I'm going to drop some videos in here and I'm going to talk to you over the videos to show you guys exactly what I mean. But Zergs, broken abilities, and lack of solo content is what's driving me away from the game. Now, I'll put the game on, I'll go to Cyrodiil. I can't stay in Cyrodiil for more than 30 minutes because I'm not gonna get Zerg down every time I leave a keep, which is what happens. I get Zerg down every time I leave a keep. Zerg is going to be there. I understand that. It's not, it's not nothing that I want to take out, because I don't want to take out Zergs, because in Cyrodiil you need a Zerg to take keeps. Like that's the most efficient way to take a keep, is to have a big team, because of the lack of siege. Like, honestly, the siege needs to be reworked, if you ask me. You need some type of consumable that you can use to scale a wall. Like, personally, I think that when it comes to sieging, why can't I siege by myself? I will have to activate 7 trebuchets and use all 7 to knock the wall down. Why? It's only one of me. Why can I not have some high cost consumable that would allow me to scale a wall? Like, I'll pop the consumable near the wall and my character will enter an animation that would take 15 seconds. Let's say 15 seconds to climb the wall. I think that would be cool. Let's say it costs, I don't know, 80,000 alliance points, right? Now, obviously, people will be able to stop you if they see you climbing that wall. But it's an alternative to me using 7 trebuchets. So now if I do that, now I'm in there. I'm in the keep. So now all I have to worry about is the door. The front, the inner door. Which is a whole lot better than me doing 7 trebuchets outside than coming inside and using 13 ballistas on the door. Right? Now I just got to worry about the front door. It beats it. It beats that hands down. Hands down. Now, if somebody see you on the wall, they'll be able to interrupt you, and it's gone. That consumable is gone. You will have to buy a new one. So people won't have millions of fucking consumables, because if somebody see you, you're gonna just waste the shit. But that's just me. Obviously there's room to tweak there if you feel, but me using 7 trebuchets is just ass. Alright? So me, I don't like to siege. I don't like to deal with that. When I go to Cyrodiil, I just wanna fight people. But I can't fight people because I'm fighting groups and I'm by myself. Now, if y'all seen some of my videos, I ask people 1v4, 1v5s. But those are not all elite players. Sometimes they're elite players mixed in with trash players. Nonetheless, it's an X. I'm taking it. I'm taking that shit. You feel me? I'm gonna take it. But that's not often that you get that opportunity, because when you have a group of, I have a very difficult time beating 2 elite players, especially if their classes counteract mine. Like, you feel like if I'm going against a Templar and a Nightblade, it's going to be very difficult for me to win that because the Templar could heal a Nightblade. Even though I'll be able to burst the Nightblade down, it's not even bursting them down. Nightblades is just, it seems like they're inherently weak. So my hits are stronger against the Nightblade. So even if I try to focus the Nightblade, keep my health up, the Templar could just heal him. Boom, boom. Breath of life. And now I still, I'm not getting nowhere. You feel me? So, we just need a place where solo players could feel energized and engaged in the game, which will lead to what I'm gonna talk about. You feel me? So let me go ahead and upload and show you guys these clips, and I'll talk to you over the clip.
Alright guys, so I'm back with a video clip. This here, it isn't a Zerg, but it's what I mean by having two different, two specific classes against my class won't yield good results for me. So as you can see, I'm fighting a Stamplar, and a Warden comes along. Now, I could beat the Stamplar solo, I could beat the Warden solo, put them together. The heals that they have for each other is too much, and the damage. You understand? Like you can see, I got the Templar's health down significantly, but the Warden being there healing, like just throwing down his little heals, it doesn't bode well for me. Here, I was taking a resource, just finished the NPCs, and I see one yellow, so I'm like, okay, awesome, I'll fuck him up. I saw another one, but he cloaked, no problem, I'll kill it too. But then look at that shit, look at that coming over the hill, insane. That's a Zerg. I stand no chance. I did kill one, even though I died. I killed one after I died. Now this sieging, like the sieging is fucking insanely stupid, and this is just a little example of what I mean. Right now, I did see the blue, so I'm gonna hop off of the siege and try to wait for the blue to come, because obviously he's coming to try to kill me. Now, when I see him, we'll begin to fight, and it's a one-on-one. Right? Look, there you go one. There you go right there. Now, he's going to come back. He's going to spin around. There you go. He's going to keep going, because I don't fight him. I fought the other guy, the wolf guy. See, there you go. White Wolf. South White Wolf. So me and him is gonna fight. Now, y'all probably know the outcome. Mag, I don't know. Is he a hybrid? What is he? He a Stam Nightblade? Yeah. Yep, Stam Nightblade. But look, I mean, we know what's gonna happen. But then you got 4 or 5 people coming up the stairs. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna survive. Got the Templar, you got the Nightblade, Dragon Knight. GG for me. But this is just indicative of what happens in Cyrodiil. Like, you're not fighting one person like often. You're always gonna be against a group. Now, Texas Ranger, I see you. So let's get it on. Fuck it. Then another person comes, which I don't mind. I'll fight both of y'all. Then a third comes. Then a fourth comes. Then a fifth comes, and a sixth come. Like, it's just, it begins to get too much when this is just what happens all the time. You feel me? Like, I can't come out the keep and fight somebody. I come out the keep and I'm getting jumped, like, just over and over, and shit is just annoying. Like, it is what it is. Cyrodiil, you expect to see groups, but the rate that you see groups, and the fact that, like, if I was to leave, pardon the outside noise, but if I was to leave the keep and head to another keep, chances are I would not see anyone until I see a Zerg. And that's because everyone is grouped up. Everyone is grouped up. The shit is just trash. Like, you're not running into one person, rarely running into 2 people. Like, you're just gonna run into a fucking group all the time. Now here, I'm gonna fight a Nightblade, and it's funny because the Nightblade that I fight, this guy right here, I see him quite often in Imperial City, but he always grouped up. He always with at least one person. Usually the same people he's with. I forgot their names, but they're always together. There's like 4 of them. But I caught him by himself this time. We know what happens. But my thing was just to showcase the way Nightblades play and how it doesn't like. It's just stupid. Like the abilities to cloak out of my abilities is just insane. Now that was a couple seconds, right? Later on, probably like 5 minutes later, you see him again. Like he must have been looking for me, because why would he think to even come in here and fuck with me while I'm fighting the boss? Now let's look at this fight here, because this fight here is a true showcase of like the way Nightblades play and how stupid it is that their abilities is like that, right? Now the clips that I had that really truly showcased the brokenness of Cloak, I deleted them because I didn't think I needed to make the video, because quite honestly I wasn't even gonna play ESO no more. So I just deleted all the clips that I had. So these clips are fairly recent, over the past few weeks. So like honestly, just look at how he running away. Like you want to start shit and then you want to run away. You want to start shit, bring NPCs and then run away, and then try to come back and hit me, obviously when I can't see you. Just straight bullshit. Like straight bullshit. Now these NPCs is nothing. Obviously they, everybody gonna kill NPCs, but this fuckboy comes back and like he just being annoying. He's just being fucking annoying. Let me just cloak away, fear, incap, killer's blow, or whatever that shit is called. I don't know. Like just straight bitch. The Nightblade playstyle is just straight ass. It's ass. I get what it's for. I understand you're supposed to be like an assassin, get in, get out, but it's ass. It's fucking ass. And then the fact that the abilities aren't right. Like the abilities are broken. You feel me? But it's just ass, man. It's just ass. And obviously he came back. My man got a grudge with me now. He's straight looking for me. Of course he wanna get in on the NPCs. Get the NPCs in on the fight. But now this fight here, we're gonna showcase Shade and how Shade is broken. I mean, I don't want to say it's broken, but it just enables ass play. it enables ass play. And ass play is not, that shit is just trash. All right, I'm trying to go into the sewers, and he obviously he don't want me to. He think he could beat me, but he can't. He needs his mans. Would you see what he do? You see what he do? He'll attack me, and then teleport back to where he dropped the Shade. Magblades do the same thing. Honestly, I haven't seen Stanblades doing it until this fat boy did that shit. Straight trash. That's trash play. You living off a cloak and teleport. Look, you're fucking trash. And even with all that, even with you doing that shit, you're not doing no damage to me. You just being an annoying dickhead. Just stop being a dickhead, bro. Like, go about your business. I done killed you in 30 seconds before. Killed you again. It would have been another 30 seconds, but your dumb ass was running around. Just leave it. Let it rock. Nobody looking for you. I'm minding my business. I'm doing my thing. You go do your thing. Cause honestly, if your thing is to fuck with me, it's not gonna bode well for you. You don't have a class that's just gonna outright beat me. It's just not gonna happen. But do what you do. Do what it is you do. But just look at the way he's playing. That's what this video is about. Like the way he's playing. Got his shades. He wanna use his shades, then cloak around to where I don't know where he's at. and then poison arrow me, or lethal inject, and then incap fear. Look, disappear. I don't know where the nigga at. Look, he's behind me. Boom, he gonna pop out. Teleport again type shit. Look, where you at? Oh, he over there. He teleported back. Like, he's straight ass. This shit is straight ass. Right? Straight ass. Now, long story short, I beat him up. I killed him eventually, and then he came back, but he was on his sorcerer. I made my man go change his class. Yeah, boy. I made that man go change his class. He lost on his sorcerer too. But I didn't teabag him on his sorcerer because I was going to kill him. No, like, regardless, I was going to kill him. But there was other Reds there towards the end, and they came over and started hitting him. So it wasn't a full one-on-one, so I didn't teabag him. I don't teabag if you got jumped, unless you teabag me when you jump me. Then it don't matter. I'm just straight bagging niggas. Yeah, I know how I'll bag a nigga for 5 minutes straight. I don't give no fucks. But again, that's not what this video about. It's about what needs to happen for the future of ESO. Because honestly, when shit like this happens, when like Nightblade's abilities is so broken that I've been killed by Nightblades because of the broken abilities, which is what pisses me off. If the abilities wasn't broke, they would be dead. But it is broke, so they'll do the shit. They'll cloak out of an ability and then recover enough to where they could kill me, and it's just annoying, right? But let's go on with the like the future, right? The idea that I have, yeah. So you guys see the thumbnail. So the idea that I have is a couple of ideas. It's like one of them is a battle royale style battlegrounds. Queue up into like matchmaking, and then they'll drop 12, 15, maybe even 20 players in solo players, right? And y'all just last one to survive is the winner, straight like that. That'll be fire to me. That'll be fire to me. No funny shit. Like that way, you could do it that way, or you could do a tournament style battlegrounds where it's one-on-one. It's a one-on-one arena. Shout out to my man Parthenax for even, he the one who thought of the tournament style shit. Because honestly, I was more along the lines of a battle royale style. But tournament is fine, like the arena shit, where you could spectate the players that's fighting. Say it'd be 8 or 10 combatants, and you spectate the fights. That way you could have an idea of your opponents that's coming up, and then you fight. And the last, the winner of the battle tournament is a winner. Like, this is solo games. These are solo games that you could do to have solo players interested in. Keeping a leaderboard, that way you could truly track who's the best solo player, who's the best with the specific class. Like, honestly, numbers is the real reason, is the only way to know who's the best. You hear a lot of people saying they the best this, they the best that. Need the numbers. Show me the numbers. And that's one of the ways to do it. Another way is, here in Brooklyn, we have a game called Knockout. I don't know what y'all call it other places, but I'm pretty sure y'all play it. It's a one-on-one thing, and first person to score, or people play either 1 point or 2 points. But first person to score 1 or 2 points knocks the other one out. And whoever's next, they just jump in. And the first person to score 1 or 2, they knock the other person out. Same shit. And just keep going till everybody is knocked out. And you could do that. First, you get knocked out twice, you out. Or knocked out one time and you out. And the last person is the winner. That's real shit. These are just some ideas, man. I really think ESO needs to do it. So share this video with everybody. Tag Zos in it. Something. And I know I don't usually ask you guys to share my videos, but share this one so that Zos can get some fucking ideas to help us solo players out. Because solo players need some love too, man. As I said, man, I really appreciate you guys. Grip up. Fam is power.